Hello everyone, my name is Kevin, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a brand new series, 60 Seconds Reatomized. Now this is a game that... Oh, you can actually see your trophies thing, that's cool. This is something that came out a long time ago, and has, funnily enough, came out on PS4 earlier this year. And then got brought in as 60 Seconds Reatomized in the exact same year, like 6 months later. But we're gonna play, we're gonna start it up, we're gonna go for Apocalypse, which is the normal mode. We're gonna go little boy difficulty, because this is kind of my first time playing this, and we're gonna go as Ted, and we're gonna start the game up. I am not, okay? I'm a big, strong grown-up. But we're gonna start on little boy difficulty just so I can kind of get the swing of things, because this is a new game I'm not too familiar with. Even though I've seen people play it and I've done the tutorial, I still don't really know it. So here we go, 60 seconds. We can start checking around, see where everything's at. Shut up, Mary Jane. Okay, we're gonna go straight for the med kit and this food and this water. So Jesse, what challenge should I do? Should I try something? Should I just try to go for the full family? Should I go for just Ted? What should I do? Alright. Medkit, soup, to the shelter. You go, oh fuck, the shelter's over this way. You go very slowly in this game is the only problem I have with it. You don't run very fast. Little Timmy, let's go. Let's grab some water with little Timmy. Let's just go toss this into there. He'll survive, he'll be fine. Water, rifle, to the shelter. Throw that shit in there. The book, flashlight, playing cards, I guess. Let's try and grab the water on the other side of this, but whatever. So we're gonna go with Ted and Timmy. That's gonna be the attempt if I can manage it. Jesus. Food, water, food. Go. Fuck. Shit. Huh? It was food, water. Yeah, I know. I don't have enough time, and if I don't make it as Ted, I fail. So, there we go. Home sweet home. Look, I should have tried to get for Mary Jane and Dolores, but Mary Jane takes 3 fucking slots.
Can I call her fat?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Rue. It's her daughter.
Not anymore. She's now a pile of ash. Alright, so now, after that, we're going down into the bunker. We didn't get a whole lot. This was kind of a bad run. Not gonna lie, this is a bad grab for stuff, sadly. So we got Ted, Timmy, flashlight, Boy Scout book, the axe was already down here, the harmonica was down here, we had some food and water already down here, and a gas mask. We grabbed the rifle, we grabbed some more food and water, and we grabbed the med kit. Timmy is safe, and that's what matters. We barely got here in time ourselves. We have no idea what happened to Mary Jane and Dolores. Maybe they're okay. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. 1 gas mask, 1 harmonica, 1 axe. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Alright, food and water, they should be fine for the day. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game we are going to play. This took us most of the day, and we still haven't made up our minds. Alright, on to day number 2. It'd be really bad if on the first day, on the second day, we're dead. We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out we only kept asking questions, and the most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Like the good scout he is, Timmy's making the most out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Again, we'll wait on food and water. We have plenty. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ted is happy to risk. Alright, we're gonna go with Timmy. We're gonna prepare an expedition for tomorrow. There's a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed the hole, we felt pretty sick. It's the smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate? Yeah, might as well. No, radiation sounds. Great. That's fun to hear a Geiger counter noise. We looked into the hole, fearing something might come out at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him. So we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much, plus 1 food. Ted should drink something. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink soon. Okay, so food, water, especially for Timmy since he's going out today. Alright, Timmy. And we're gonna have him take the gas mask so he doesn't die. Alright, off goes Timmy. Go explore the wastes. Ted, looking good, buddy. Timmy said went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Equipment, gas mask, Ted's no longer thirsty. No ration supplies today. We really missed the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to a time before this damned bomb dropped. Oh, more Geiger counter noises. Great, great, great. Day 5. The only problem with this setup is I can only send Timmy out and nobody else. Members or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get a grip on reality ahead of us. I'm going to do a very set strategy. There's a lot of strategies that people do every 3 days. So day 3, day 6, day 9, so on and so forth. Food and water will be distributed. It's a pretty good setup and a lot of people have done it and it works pretty well. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be. Or else we might face dangers we've never dreamt of. The writing's a little scribbled, so it's hard to read sometimes. Day 6. Is Timmy back? No, he's not. Okay. This could be problematic. It's easy to feel a bit down while living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Ted is really thirsty. Good thing Ted's getting food and water today. What we would give to be able to enjoy the sunshine again. We can't say there's a lot of light underground. We don't expect it to get any brighter down here. Assuming Timmy will be back today. I think I heard the noise. Oh shit. Oh god, this is... Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Ted is no longer thirsty. Next. What in the hell are those sounds? Are they coming from the goddamn walls? They're driving us crazy. Is something crawling in the air vents? Relax, take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. Alright, we'll have Ted play some cards. Timmy should have been back. I think Timmy's gone.
He's still out.
Yeah, but that's because he's exploring.
No matter what.
Yeah. Having some fun made us forget about what was again. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Alright, yeah, because he's out just exploring right now. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago after the giant coffee spill incident. Alright, let's try looking in the scout book and see. Yay! Timmy's back! He brought us a radio. Good job, Timmy. He broke the gas mask, the little shit. It looks like he brought us more food and water. Okay, not too bad. We did! The photo we were looking for was stuck between the pages of the Scout Handbook. What a lucky coincidence. It's a bit blurry, but it's still a wonderful surprise. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We ran into airdrop crates during our expedition. We should probably be thankful to President Fonda for organizing jobs for the survivors, provided he's still the one in charge. Getting your country nuked during your term doesn't sound like a good thing to put on your resume. A food drop, that's what we needed. What did they drop this time? Bread, cheese, meat, chocolate? No. Tomato soup cans. Hooray. Someone forgot to fill the water crate with something to soften the fall. As a result, most of the bottles were shattered. Luckily, a few of them survived. That should be enough to keep us going for a bit, plus 2 bottles. Our supplies did not include a working radio. The problem was we weren't able to find one in any of the dropped crates. Eventually, we encountered a box full of toasters. We spent some time tinkering with them, using trial and error, and ended up with a radio that occasionally works. We call that a win. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Ted should drink something soon. Timmy should eat something. Timmy's really tired. Okay. All you get food and water. We're not going to do an expedition because Timmy can't go. We felt like something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat. At least it looks like a rat on a very good diet. decide we need to do something about it, or to put it more bluntly, it's either him or us. We'll use the axe and see what happens. I'm probably going to lose the axe in this situation. Oh shit, we kept the axe. Holy shit. Okay. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding in one of those nasty little holes. Timmy's very hungry. Timmy still hasn't rested. Or hasn't rested. Ted's longer thirsty. Okay, so Timmy, you're gonna get some food. And we're gonna wait again. The dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? Yes, you can listen to the radio. Don't break it. I swear to God. Oh, fuck. He didn't break the fucking radio. Okay. Ah, how fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? Timmy's very hungry. Needs to rest a little longer. There's much going on with Ted. No trouble. Okay, so we're going to feed Timmy again. Again, skip over an expedition. Is there anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation? It's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. No good, dirty commies. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Alright, we're going to listen to the radio again, because this is the easiest way to find the government as far as I know. There's a phone ringing. Good news! The government radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days of rest. No longer hungry. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking real well. Ted's really thirsty. Alright, Ted, you're gonna get food and water. Timmy, you're gonna get water. Alright, again, we're not gonna do anything. So, wait further instructions for the military. Make contact with other wastelanders. Okay. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop. Yet, here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? We're send Ted out. He should be back in time. I shouldn't lose from him going out to answer the phone, as far as I know. Yay! He survived. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. So, wonder if they have 1.21 gigawatts of power over there. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they'll get back to us. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days of rest. No longer thirsty. Ted's no longer thirsty. No rations for today. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe. Unless you don't mind getting sick. We'll wait. We don't want them getting sick. I mean, we have the med kit, but still. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it to safety. A radio could help with that. Well, no shit, a radio could help with that. What we got from the radio today? We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days of rest. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to crappy place. No rations for today. We're not going to send anybody out because I can't send Ted out, so... It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Toronto getting the short end of the stick. Alright, Timmy, you're looking malnourished. It's all this tomato soup. Playing for our head is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair, needs a few days of rest. Talking about nothing other than water, he should drink very soon. Timmy's very hungry, Ted needs water. Okay, food, water, boom. Next. Sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us to create beautiful sounds to be shared with the world around us. Sing and play and have cute mutated animals come to our feet to listen. Like both. Sure, why not? See what happens. I heard a mouse. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, I just know. I know it. Oh. Oh, there's. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antennae. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? Ted's no longer thirsty. Timmy's rested. No longer thirsty. No longer hungry. Thank God I can send the little shit out into the wasteland again. The funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us, as if they're waiting for something. Let's play the harmonica and see what happens. Why not? We'll go send Timmy out into the wasteland, because he's the only one I can send out. Holy shit, if you can't beat them, join them. We figured the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfilled their unspoken request. They started joyfully dancing around again, creating fun shapes on the floor, and all of a sudden they all left in one line. We thought the show was over, but they soon came back in a group, carrying supplies on their strong mutated backs. Insane. Looks like we made some new friends. Disgusting mutated radioactive friends. +1 water, +1 food. +1 food, +1 water. Sorry, I said that backwards. There wasn't much going on with Ted, no trouble, nothing new. Nothing new to report on Timmy. We'll give Timmy food and water because he's heading out into the wasteland. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Well, guess what, Timmy? You're going out again. I'm gonna regret. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna have him take a flashlight. If I need that flashlight the day after he fucking leaves, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, Ted's getting scraggly. Oh god, there's cave drawings. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Equipment, flashlight. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Drink. Food, water. We can barely breathe in this damn shelter. For the last couple of hours, the situation is getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. If that's the case, we need to look into fixing it right away. I wish... I told you I was going to need the flashlight the day after he fucking left. The day after? God damn it. Oh, fuck. Using the handbook to research what vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured it's full of pointers on how to fix things. It must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of that cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. Ted's no longer thirsty. He's become infected with something. Get healed up there, Teddy. Whoever designed this fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it with whatever we brought down here. Alright, let's use the book again. I'm gonna lose this thing very soon here. What was that noise? Hey, Ted's healthy again. Ah, problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Ted has recovered from his sickness. Stage 20, so no food or water. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it's someone's secret stash of oh, fuck. Can I send him out without... Oh, shit. If Timmy's out on the expedition, can I send Ted out without losing the shelter? Oh, I don't know if I want to risk this or not. Alright. We're gonna go to the age-old best way to figure out what to do in a situation. Heads we go out, tails we stay. Shit. Don't fucking don't end my game, please. Oh, thank God. I was so nervous. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna lose my shelter. We're lucky to have spotted that map. The spot marked a small hiding place, and we found some useful supplies there. Ooh, checkers. Where's water when Ted needs it? Right the fuck here, game. Today, the music from the radio stopped abruptly, and instead we got to listen to a transmission from the army. We were almost halfway to the door when they started talking about evacuation, but it turns out there's something we need to do first. All survivors were asked to leave a sign that we're alive somewhere in the area. The exact location was given in geographic coordinates. Fuck! I don't have a map. Oh, Timmy's... I swear to God, if you brought me a map, I'm gonna cry. Oh, fuck, you little shit. You didn't bring me a map. What the fuck? You brought me nothing! We were sure we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll get lucky next time. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe. At least he didn't break my flashlight. Atomic wastelands are hostile by definition, but there are some creatures that survive everything. You throw at them even nuclear bombs. One of them was a monkey who seemed like it's been through a lot, and yet it was very lively and more than happy to accompany us on our expedition. While we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. It couldn't open it himself, but it was happy to share it with us, plus 2 cans of food. At one point during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. The same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze lying next to them. 1 bottle of water. The house says 1 can of food and I got 2, and it says bottles of water and I got 1. This lacks expedition, guys. Thinking maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We'd better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. Ted's no longer thirsty, and Timmy needs food and water, most likely. So, use the map to find a location given the military. Okay, well, it's kind of a problem for me, so. We found an anonymous note next to our shelter door. Whoever wrote it requests that we send our representative to a meeting tonight in that location. That person must come unarmed. This bit worries us, but the author assures us he or she is friendly and doesn't mean to hurt us. Are we going to send someone to check? Might as well. See what happens. Timmy doesn't come back. Timmy doesn't come back. Just means I can't do any expeditions and I'm fucked. Oh, thank God. He's still alive. The meeting was organized by twin siblings, a brother and a sister, who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions, and we're more than happy to meet them again. Or we're more than happy to meet them again. They said they know where to find us, and they're going to contact us if they need some help. Timmy's very hungry, needs to rest a little longer, and Ted is fine. So this one is the third option we have for getting out of here, is meeting the wasteland, or the second option, sorry. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something we anticipated. Yet, this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe nope. I'm not trusting it. Every time I've seen somebody have a vault or a place that looks just like this and they've let those in, they've stolen from them. I'm not taking the chance. I'm not taking that chance. We didn't answer those peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure what we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people really be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Timmy should eat something, keeps falling asleep in his chair. Okay. Boop, boop. Next. Next. We were discussing plans for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup when we heard yells outside. We discovered they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were a sorry sight, and we weren't surprised when they requested aid. They asked us to provide anything we could: water, food, or medical supplies. We'll give them some water. Actually, no, we'll give them some food. I guess I'll have more food than water. Oop, radio noises. Oh my God, Timmy! Nice throw. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they visited us all the best, or wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out there. Minus 1 can of food. Timmy still isn't rested, no longer hungry. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Well, guess what, Timmy? Start resting, you little shit. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was a trader. Oh, fuck yeah, I'll take the map for the gun. I don't have the ammo anyway, so it doesn't matter. Might as well take the map when I need it. We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us some tips about surviving in the wasteland, but her advice seems pretty useless. We already know that radiation is dangerous and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill it. We thanked her and said our goodbyes. Minus 1 gun, plus 1 map. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days to rest. Timmy is pretty fatigued. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. We'll wait again, because I should be fine. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutated hamsters. All of these options are pretty grim. We could use spare ammunition or something else to get rid of every one of these pests. I'm probably gonna lose my axe. This is gonna suck. There's a knock on my door. Holy shit, I still have my axe! The fact that I've gone through 2 things with this and I still have it. Our cans are saved! Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain. Good for us. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days of rest. Doesn't need much, but okay, drink food and water. Again. We always steered away from casinos, gambling dens, and the like. So when a man came to our door and told us he used to be a gambler, we were suspicious. He invited us to play a game. Oh, fuck it. I'll try it, I guess, and see what happens. I might lose 2 water bottles, but... Fuck. I lost. Damn it! That man must have cheated. We lost him before we could argue about it. The man left our supplies. Minus 2 bottles of water. Alright, Timmy's finally rested, which means we can set up for an expedition for him tomorrow. Sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder pays us a visit. He offers us a simple one-time deal. For just 1 can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't... Fuck it, we'll try it. Again, I think we have a decent amount of food. We should be fine. Did we get the cat? Did I get the cat? Yeah! I got the cat! As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar says, Sherakov. Is that its name? -1 food. Ted's pretty fatigued. Ted's fine. Timmy's good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Okay, we're going to give him food and water. We're send Timmy out on an expedition. We're going to let him take the flashlight again. Might as well. Day 30. I should... yeah, okay. Flashlight should be... I should be fine without the flashlight. Timmy went out to the wasteland. Okay, yep. Same as usual. Food, water for Ted. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Astro Citizen, but we refused. Now he just wants supplies, and he says he will reveal some state secret. I'll give you... What do I have more of? Food or water? I'll give you 1 can of food. Astro Citizen, I think, is the 60 parsecs program thing that sends you into space. What'd you give me, you dick? We were generous, so we shared our supplies with him. He tried to make us believe that America is a working space station in orbit, which it does, or rather had, since according to that guy, exploded when the bombs dropped. How convenient. A working space station. What a joker. He was probably so hungry and dehydrated, his brain started playing tricks on him. Alright. He doesn't need anything, so next. Today the music from the radio stopped. Okay, sweet. I can finally go do the map location. Cat is now just casually sitting there, staring at me. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. We left them a message in a bottle. There isn't much going on with Ted, no trouble, nothing new, no food or water to send out. We're happy to open the door today and see some friendly faces. The siblings are asking for help yet again. They decided that a small tent is not fit to house their group anymore and decided to start building a small camp. They can use anything and anybody they can get, mainly for... Okay, we'll give them the axe. Hopefully Timmy comes back with a weapon, because if not, we're fucked. So we have no... Oh wait, that's right. We just use it to chop down trees, that's right. Took a few hours, but we managed to chop everything they asked us to, and even a bit more. Everybody was really grateful, and we got a lot of friendly pats in the back. Helping people and working together sure is a nice feeling. We hope we get to visit our friends in their new home one day. All Ted wishes for, a few drops of water. Okay. So a few more instructions from the siblings and from the military. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on its collar with an address scribbled on it. Could its previous owner still be around? And word sick. Chance to slim, but maybe we should pay them a visit, or at least whatever's left. Fuck it, we'll try it. Oh, thank God. Oh, we lost a cat. We grabbed our new furry friend for a little stroll through the waste, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belonged to their dear old man, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sherakov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Ted's no longer thirsty. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we Fuck yeah! Open it! Duh, we can get supplies. Oh, Jesus. The fuck did I just open? Oh, fuck me. It was an innocent looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was all a lie. Either that water was irradiated, or it was some kind of biological weapon. It made us all feel pretty sick. We're so afraid for Timmy. Okay, one of the buildings to withstand the blast turned out to be our local bus station. If any passengers survive, they've long since abandoned the buses, leaving behind hordes of personal belongings, backpacks, bags, sacks, and one guy even left a cupboard. It was difficult to resist looking into it. Guess what? There was another smaller cupboard inside. Ransacking through backpacks turned out to be quite profitable. A lot of people had a weird fixation on carrying soup cans with them. Luckily for us, they always picked our favorite flavor, tomato. Our local athletics team was preparing to depart for a championship taking place somewhere in the boondocks. Their bus was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, so we just took all the water bottles. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. Ted got sick. Timmy's very hungry. I'm just tired. God damn it. Can't send anybody out. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup. They're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they're bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on these spiders. Smash them with the book. I'm probably about to lose it. Ted's probably gonna die soon because I have no fucking med kit. So, oh, there's a nook. Good book is the solution to any problem you encounter. This includes marauding spiders. A few precise hits, and suddenly every spider is aware of what the word decimation means. We also found a misplaced soup can while hunting those pesky spiders. That was one bountiful hunt. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted needs water to survive. Timmy should eat something. Okay, we're gonna give them both food and water again. No, nothing we can do. We were about to go sleep when we heard someone knocking the door. Who could it be at this hour? Who could it be in this part of the wasteland? How in the hell did they survive the nuke? Should we open up? Fuck it, why not? Ted's already sick. There's not much I can do. Did I really just get the cat back? Dope. We opened the hatch, but there was nobody there. Damn pranksters making jokes even after the apocalypse. To our surprise, we found Cherikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted isn't thirsty more. Timmy should eat something. Okay. Alright, and that's where we're going to end it, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Stay golden. Peace.